53 of the online dance movement. And I've got different lighting today. I've got lights everywhere. The pressure cooker's going in the background because dinner's on. What do? You just keep going. So let's get into our chairs. If you're watching this afterwards, that's fine. You don't have to do it live. In fact, I know a lot of people watch it afterwards. So that's even better. So let's just sit up in our chairs. Oh, the music finished. I like that too. What are you doing there, Biscuit? Are you stuck? Just I'll let Biscuit through. It's all right, come on. Oh, I've got wires everywhere, so she was a little bit stuck getting through. And she went the other way. Hi, Amanda, how are you? Do you want to come on camera, Amanda? I'll bring you on. And if you want to, you don't have to, I'm just inviting you. Add. Amanda's lovely. Amanda's in the choir with me. Let's just see if she decides to come on. If she doesn't want to, that's okay. Amanda, you don't have to. I've just invited you because I said bring them on camera. Ornella's been on once and I invited somebody else, but they didn't want to come on. Let's just see. So we'll start. Oh, I think maybe their friends won't be able to watch this video unless they're in your selected audience. Add. Hi Gay, how are you? Gay, I've got the pressure cooker going in the background. And we're just going to keep going. So, sitting up nice and tall. Let's just do a little bit of marching. Not too high. Lift up nice and tall. Sitting on your sit bones. Drawing the scapulae down. So you're lifting up as you're feeling your bottom on that chair. So let's just sit up now. We've got our sit bones on the chair. We're not tucking under. We're not doing this. We're sitting right up on our chairs. We're not arching back either. We've got our belly buttons to our spines. So just breathe out. Take your belly button to your spine. And be careful when you do that you don't tuck your pelvis under. Just keeping neutral spine. So you'll feel the spine lengthening into neutral spine. You don't want to push it independently because then you're doing another kind of movement. So belly button to spine. Feel that spine nice and long. Feel the scapulae drawing down. Shoulders falling apart. Neck, head position. We don't want to be forward. We want to slide that head back. All right. Let us now just do some shoulder exercises. Oh, I've got calls and things coming up to turn off my notifications. What's this one? Oh. English Country Garden. What will we do to this? Okay, we're going to do a head exercise using our hands. So we're going to really focus on drawing the scapulae down as we do this. Hi Ornella, how are you? So this is just a gentle upper body movement, coordinating the head with the circle. Keep the scapulae drawing down, other way. The other side again, both sides again. Really get to feel the music. It's really nice actually. Watch the head positions not forward, otherwise you'll just be straining. The more the scapulae are drawing down, the better it'll be, easier it'll be to move the head. One more. I liked that. All right, now we're going to do a bit of a leg stretching, but what we'll do is we're going to sit right up on our sit bones, and when we lift up our knee, actually we might just do this to start with. We're going to lift up our knee and feel it up and over the knee. It's quite an exercise, even though it's small, it's a really quite intense exercise. So now if you've got a bit of tummy in the way, just lean back a little bit and do it, because you'll need to. But if you're able to, come as far into the leg as you can. I don't want you to curl over. You're just lifting up and over. As if you imagine if you're standing on one leg and you're lifting it up, you're coming up and over it, not leaning back. All right? So as you come up and over, you're going to feel it. You'll really feel it at the top of your hip flexors. Let's do that. Now, what have I got next? I've just done English Garden. I'll do Away and see what happens there. Oh, I like this. It's good. This one's Classical Happy on the YouTube free music. Okay, lift up, scapulae drawing down, shoulders falling apart. Now, fix that head position. Lift. Now when you're, and there is the pressure cooker in the background too. I'll wave to you, Ornella, because I haven't waved to you yet. Now, when you're taking your knee to the side, see if you can get the feeling of dropping the hip into the socket, right? So when you're coming up, just think, okay, I'm dropping it into the socket. Then bring it back and down. It gives the movement a different sort of texture than just, you know, taking it. You've kind of got an intention of dropping that hip, the hip bone into the hip socket. All right, the knob part that sits into the hip socket, the head. All right, so let's just do a couple of those as the music finishes off, just so we've got the feel of that before we go on. So when they're doing ballet, you know, when these ballet dancers are doing ballet and they've got their leg to the side, once they can lift it up and sort of drop it into the socket there, it's actually easier to hold than just sort of trying to hold it up there just with muscles by themselves. All right, now we might do some upper body movement now. We won't lift the arms too high because I'm very aware that some people might have sore shoulders. That's why we're making these classes a bit more, you know, user-friendly for the joints that might be a little bit, you know, worn out. So we're going to we might do some body twisting just to start. I'll get the upper body working first. I think we'll work on the rib cage. So let's just have a breathe in. Open the rib cage out to the sides. Breathe out and breathe in. See how my hands are moving a little bit? And breathe out. Now, you might not be able to do that. Don't worry. I think we'll just start with trying to open the rib cage now. Don't breathe every single time, otherwise you might hyperventilate. If it's a little breath, that's okay. Maybe just little breaths. See if you can do this one. We're just going to do a little pulse where we open the rib cage and the arms just sort of shift away from the body because of what you're doing. So it's really the rib cage that's doing that, more than it being an arm movement. See? Okay, we'll do that. This one is called Rags to Riches. No, we can't use that. Because some of them you've got to, oh no, we can't use that either. I can if I credit them, but I can't be bothered, you know, looking them all up. That's a bit mean, isn't it? All right, we'll just do a little bit of this. Feel that rib cage? Bring it here. Bring it right down by your sides now. Hold it. Draw the scapulae down, lift up. Nice and tall. And that will do it, that one. That's good. I like that. Now you've, what am I doing? No, just stop that. Okay, now we're going to do something with the legs, and I'd like you to use that feeling you just created with opening the rib cage out. So we're going to go lift up, and then point the leg in the opposite hand in the direction of the leg and down. And then lift the other leg, point and down. Oh, I'm being technical today, aren't I? But you'll feel this. This is really good because you're opening your ribs and you're using your legs and keeping the ribs nice and open. This is great. It's good to get the respiratory muscles working. In fact, before we do that exercise, I think we'll just do a little twist. In fact, if you're able to stand up, just stand up. Look, Gina, how did she stand up then? Use the Alexander technique to stand up. We might even do a couple of those. Oh, I'm going rewinding, aren't I? So let's just do some of those, and then once you're up, I'll go into the next thing. Then we'll go back to the exercise we were going to do. Okay. Got your chair? Get ready to do the Alexander technique, standing and sitting. Open your legs a little bit wider. Swing, swing. Feel what happens to your breath. Let your arms swing out. Take your legs wider if you need to. Okay. Now, did you notice what happens when you do that swinging, spiraling thing? Your air comes into your lungs. It just comes in. The movement really helps it. And we've got our ribs, respiratory muscles, and we need to keep our ribs nice and mobile. We don't want them to get stuck. So it's a really good idea if you're finding that, you're finding it difficult to move your ribs when we do this exercise, practice that. Lying down in bed, you can practice it. Don't over-breathe. Don't be going, because, like you'll end up hyperventilating or doing something or getting dizzy, and I don't want you to do that. That's not a good idea. So just be careful how you do it. All right, now we'll go back to the exercise we were doing before, which was feet together. We're going to go up and open, reach and down. Now when I reach, I don't go like that, do I? I'm just reaching and my ribs are still out. And then out, open, reach and down. Easy peasy, but there's a few little pieces in there, and be very aware of your head position and you're drawing the scapulae down. And even though this looks so easy, if you're doing this correctly, you're really working your bodies. And I love it that we're working on the ribs. I hadn't even realised that was what I was going to do. I'm glad we're doing that. I'm glad for me too. Now what about this one? No, we can't use that. No. No, we can't use that either. Oh, goodness me. This one. Strenuous life, this is called. Point the feet too. Reach. Reach. Head position. Let's keep going. Draw the scapulae down, open the ribs. It's quite hard, isn't it? Let's march. Keep the ribs open. I used to love marching music as a kid. Oh, I loved it so much. Favourite time of day. Okay, yes, when I was at primary school, they used to play marching music. I don't know whether they did this at other people's schools. I'm quite old. So in the olden days, they used to put on marching music when the bell rang. And it was so good because we had to run and get into our lines. And then we'd march into the music. How fabulous is that? And it was that kind of music. It was all different kinds of marching music. Loved it. Loved it. That was the best part of school, I think. That and the monkey bars. And that was it. Anyway, next we're going to have, now what time did I start? Or Nella, did I start at about 10 past or quarter past? I'll do something else anyway because we've got more. I'd like to do a bit more anyway. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, that one. Oh, coffee house. Let's do some feet. Flex, point, down, swish, flex. Hold your chairs, point, swish, flex, point, down. Oh, I hadn't tuned it at Ornella. Point, down, swish, flex, lift up, point, down, swish. Now, if this is too high for you, just do it on the ground. Just do it down here. Swish, flex, point, down, swish, flex, point, down. Thank you, Ornella. Yes, good girl, Buttons. Now let's do it to the side a bit. Not too wide. Move back a bit. Okay, watch out, Buttons. Over here. Swish. Lift up. Knees facing the ceiling. These are like spring points they do in ballet. So the foot in front is pointed on the toe, and the other one comes down at the back. So you've got this position. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. You've got your toe on the ground, because I've got slate and it's a bit bumpy. The toes on the ground in the front, and the whole foot's on the ground at the back. So we're just going like that, and da, 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 and da, 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 da. Good. Now what did Ornella say? Started at 6. Oh, did I really? Oh, goodness me. I didn't start at 10 past at all. Wow. Okay, that's good. We've got more time. Because I have no idea of the time. Clearly, I have zero idea of the time. All right, now let's do some arm movements now. We'll stretch the sides of our bodies, I think. Or we might even start with something I really love doing, and that's the thoracolumbar fascial stretch. So down your back, you've got fascia, and it can get quite tight. So we've just been working on the ribs. So now let's work on the fascia down the back. We're going to just do this. Bring it round. Some of you would have done it before, and then bring that arm around as far as you can, and then come back. And so we'll do that on both sides, obviously. Let's find some nice music. Friendly Day. Careful of the cord there, Bill. Oh no, we can't have that one. Oh, there's so many that we can't have on here. No, not that one. Oh, lovely. Mozart. I love Mozart. I love the nervous energy or something. I love it. Okay. Scapulae is drawing down. Scapulae, I should say. Open the front of the chest. Head position. Belly button to spine. Sitting on your sit bones. Relax the lower back, and off we go. When you can't go any further in this position, take the back arm as far as you can and follow with the head and eyes. Other side. Lift up. scapulae down. Lift up. Open the front of the chest. Over the front shoulder. Feel that twist. Who's that? Hi, Janie. Oh, if you don't mind. Oh, she's got all dramatic, hasn't she? Now, open the rib cage in this position. Squeeze under the bottom. Just check it lower for anyone with shoulder issues. Let's do a full spiral. Hips. Heel of the hand like you're dragging through sand. Have you got your belly button to your spine? Stretch the side of the body. Stretch. Oh, that was nice, Gina. Don't lift your shoulders. Lift up, hold that leg. Hold, 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 hold. Hold, 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 hold. Face the front. Hold, 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 hold. Turn out. It's still off the ground if you can do it. You can have this leg here. You don't have to have that one turned out. Can you feel it working the insides of your legs? Good. Other leg. I think we're nearly finished the music though. Parallel. Turn out. Parallel. Done. 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 Got a lot of singers in the house. There's a lot of pressure now. Done. Okay. Out. Hold it. Hold it. Can you feel it working the inside? You might feel it up here too. That's okay. Turn out. Reach through the heel. Keep this one just parallel. It doesn't matter if it opens out a bit. And you'll find that one's probably easier than the other. Okay, good. That was a good one, wasn't it? Now we'll do something for the backs of the legs. Let's see what we'll do. South of the border. Oh no, I can't use that one. Oh no, I can't use that. Gee, I can use this. Oh, it finished. It finished already. That's why I could use it. Oh, goody. I love Greek. I love this. I don't know, do you remember there was a girl in my class called Jeanette Pugh in my ballet class. Hi, Janie. And Jeanette was I think she was the niece of Clifton Pugh, the artist. And Jeanette, we had this workshop class we did every Saturday where it was choreographic workshop. And Jeanette Pugh did a dance to Morning Song. It says Morning Mood by Grieg. And I always remember her. She had her legs up here. She was this long kid, you know, she had very long limbs. Love it. Okay. Let's lift up. Take that leg out to the back. Stretch it out. Don't stretch your knee. If it's too, just actually keep it bent. Stretch the arm out and reach. Be very careful how you do this. Don't overturn. Now we're going to take the leg out. Keep the knee a bit bent. Reach. Reach. Feel it in your body. And careful you don't jam your back. Keep your back long. You'll feel it probably in your back. Just be careful. It's good, isn't it? I don't want to lift the arms up too high. Let's just do some shoulders. A little bit of a circle with the lower leg. Just because. See if you can coordinate the hands. Now I'll try it the other way and I won't be able to do it. Oh, I can. Sort of. If you find it's easier on one side than the other, lift up, lift up. Lift up. If it's too hard to do the hands and the legs, just do the legs. Give yourselves a hug. And here's a curtsy. Oh, I liked finishing on Greek. And thank you for being here so late on a Sunday night. That was lovely of you. So nice to have you here. And it's not Sunday. What am I talking about? It's Saturday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Anyway, I'll see you on Sunday, which is tomorrow, in a few hours. It's Sunday, because it's already 7 o'clock now here. Anyway, happy Saturday evening. See you. Bye-bye.